I'm going to tell you a love story. This is the story of Sahira and Syfir. To start our story, we have to go to the past. Our story begins when Sahira was 5 years old. Sahira is at the river with her mother, Amira. Amira looks over and sees her daughter underneath the surface of the water, rushes over, grabs her daughter, pulls her from the water, holds her to her chest, asks her, "Are you okay? Like, what was happening?" But Sahira looks at her mother and says, "Mama, the water knows me." Amira feels a chill in her body, holds her daughter, and says, "Don't tell anyone this. Only me." And that's the end of the prologue. And now our story moves into the present. Sahira is now 19 years old. She's a young woman. She lives in a town called Jaraan. Jaraan is this very patriarchal, very oppressive, repressive, regressive society. All women in Jaraan are expected to be silent, be seen and not heard, if even seen. They're expected to fold themselves small. Sahira's doing a great job of this. She's, what a Jaraan woman should be. Goes to stillness practice in the mornings, and she's going to have to continue to do so until she approaches the time of her wedding ceremony. Forgot to mention, Sahira is engaged. Sahira's father, Sahira Raazaan, essentially did a handshake agreement with one of his oldest friends, Defy, and essentially promised that Sahira would marry Defy son, Thavan. Thavan is a hottie. Thavan is the town's golden boy. He's good looking, he's worldly, he's traveled, he's educated, the family is wealthy. He's a dream match for Sahira. He's also a potential redemption for Sahira. Forgot to mention, Sahira's mother, Amira, is no longer with us. Some years ago, she kind of disappeared. The circumstances around her disappearance are kind of mysterious, and it sucks for Sahira. She misses her mother terribly. Ever since her mother disappeared, died, question mark, there's been so much damage to Sahira's family's reputation and to her father's name. And marrying this beloved guy thought it's going to redeem the family name. It also helps that Sahira grew up with him and has kind of had a crush on him since forever. This is kind of a dream come true. So we're coming to the end of chapter 1 at this point. I said that this is the love story of Sahira and Syfir, and I just said that Sahira is engaged to a man named Thavan, not Syfir. So come back for part 2.